Okay. Another blooper. All right. So, you've probably clicked on this because you're interested in investing or cryptocurrency or whatever the title says. I don't know what it's going to say right now, but I am making this video because I had a message sent to me on the gram from my wife's cousin. And in the message, it has an article from Bloomberg Business, okay? Their Instagram page. In the image is titled, Blockchain Startup backed by Jay-Z and Will Smith opens to the public. I'm like, huh? What? My mic's falling. Let me quickly adjust that. I'm mad it just fell flat like that. Hold up. All right. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm going to be with you guys. Don't worry. Oh, God. All right. That look good? I don't know. Yeah. You're going to rock with it. Rock with me. Anyway, so I click on the article and I read a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? They're saying 2 guys from Stanford met up, started in 2017, basically made some type of blockchain application, right? And they're saying it's powering 70% of the top applications on Ethereum cryptocurrency. They also said that their service, the apps that use their service, so the apps on Ethereum that use their service, see about 7.8 billion a year moved through them. All right, I'm gonna stop there. 2 guys, right? 2 guys created something that utilizes Ethereum to build apps, and they are backed by some bigwigs, right? I mean, they're artists, they're actors, I don't, entertainers, I don't know what you want to clump them as. Invested in them. All right. Now that's a powerful title. You're gonna wonder what it is going on. What is going on? So Dante said, "TF is this." So after doing some research, which you should all do before trusting anybody, including an article from Bloomberg, is you research and you find out a little bit more information than Bloomberg might be sensationalizing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get to the nitty gritty. All right, first off, investors. Jay-Z, Will Smith. Are they techie? I'm not saying they might not understand computers. I'm saying, are they technologically inclined? I don't know. Not saying they don't know what blockchain is, but okay, they invested in them. I'm pretty sure they invested in a lot of things. They're not stupid. They diversify. This might be the hot one. Doesn't mean it's the right one, though. Not everything people invest in succeeds. There's a lot of startups that fail. That's just first off. Just point that out. The next thing is, this is an app that helps you build other apps. I'm not saying the way to create isn't a good thing to invest in, but what's being created, right? So I looked into that. It's the decentralized finance, nickname right now DeFi. DeFi is really hot right now. If you were in the cryptocurrency space back in 2017, quick road trip back into the past. 2017 saw an influx of what is called ICOs, initial coin offerings. They could also be considered the blockchain version of an IPO, which is like when Uber went on the stock market, right? Intellectual property offer, like it's up there on the market as a government SEC regulation certified object that you can buy pieces and shares off of, right? So they launched an IPO. On Crypto Talk, it's ICO, initial coin offering. Now, with the initial coin offerings, they were built on a blockchain. They were like tiny blockchains on top of blockchains. They call them tokens. But then people figured out that would be a good way to basically do a less regulated, more direct to the customer IPO, but on blockchain. There's nobody overseeing. The SEC didn't really oversee it at first. Well, that's what they were hoping when they were saying you could use these ICO tokens to buy whatever or build on whatever they had. Say if they were making a game. When you bought the ICO coin for whatever game, insert name right here, you would probably be, not probably, they would say you'd be able to use the token to get credit in the game. So it's a utility token. So a lot of people did it. That's the cut straight to the chase. A lot of people did ICOs. Now, because the ICOs were built on top of Ethereum, you had to use Ethereum to buy the ICO, and you had to hold Ethereum. Ethereum basically became more scarce and more coveted at the same time. Now, if you understand the way some things work here, like the economy, or just e-commerce, just whatever deals with money. Let's just say that if something gets scarce, or I don't know, just less of it, but at the same time as there's less of it, there's more people wanting it. Boom, you start getting prices just skyrocketing, trying to follow it. Mass hysteria. All right, so that's happening. Ethereum price blows up. Now, these coins also blew up. They might have started at 3 cents, 4 cents when they came out, when they launched their ICO, and they said they were going to, they're trying to get 50 million in Ethereum to give it to them, or to buy a certain amount of tokens. So either way, you could have made money on ICO if it was also coveted. But the whole time, the key thing that a lot of people didn't pay attention to, because it wasn't growing as fast, the price wasn't going super parabolic, Goku Super Saiyan high, was Ethereum. Like, Ethereum was the key thing tying it all together, right? The tokens were launched on Ethereum. In order to donate the most of these ICOs, you have to have Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum was the backbone. So you might want to focus on the thing that's solving the overall problem, rather than try to find one of, I don't know how many tokens was out there. Oh God. I think at one point it might have been like 3,000. Don't quote me on that, but somebody go look back up. Let me know in the comments. How many Ethereum tokens, ERC20 tokens, coins, whatever you wanted to call them, were on Ethereum? There were so many. It's so many you could just throw a dart at a so-called problem that needed blockchain to solve, and somebody would have built it. There was like probably a banana coin. I mean, there was some coins out there that rightfully they needed to launch on Ethereum, fund their project. Then they went on to create their own blockchain, and they did some things, right? There's a couple out there. They're doing things. There's not going to be one winner. We obviously can tell that from the fact that Bitcoin is not alone, right? So if something allows you to build on top of it, there's going to be clones. There's going to be multiple apps. If there was only Windows, I don't know if Mac, if Mac wasn't around, or Apple wasn't around, if there wouldn't have been, it would have been a fire under Microsoft to innovate. You know what I'm saying? So glad there's a lot of people in the space doing their own thing. However, there is definitely too many people in the space that are just in it trying to get the money and coming up with all types of craziness just to say they have blockchain. Like that back in the day, Long Island iced tea company, or a liquor company. I can't remember if it's liquor or tea. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But either, I'm going to go with, it was Long Island iced tea, the liquor company in New York, added blockchain to their name on their listing on the stock market. And just because of that, they added that. Just that. They didn't actually start any ICO, they didn't do anything crazy. They just added blockchain because it was a hot commodity just to say blockchain back 2017. They added that to their name and their stocks went uppity up. Okay, you hear me? Uppity up. Okay, so back to the story. All I'm saying is I'm making this for Dante. Dante, look. Just because it has blockchain in the name and Jay-Z is an investor doesn't mean it's a surefire hit. Figure out what they're solving. Do your own research. If you feel like they're the right team for the job, sure. Invest your money as well. If you're confident in it. You know what I'm saying? Check out the competitors. My chin hairs have been thinning. Trying to grow out this thing in a quarantine situation. But back, like I was saying, just grow your knowledge on what this situation is. DeFi is the new ICO. Ethereum still exists. A lot of these ICOs they just don't exist anymore. Figure out what Ethereum is. And this is not financial advice. But buy some Ethereum. Anything I say here is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you for watching. Peace.